Vaz, for sharing that insight. Please stay with us as we come back to you for our next discussion as well. Now, moving on to Middle East, according to Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan, Turkey is closely reviewing an integration agreement between the Syrian government and Kurdish-led forces. Speaking at a press conference in Istanbul, Fidan has emphasized that genuine integration is in Syria's interest and both parties are already aware of its conditions. This comes amid ongoing efforts to stabilize the region. Let's listen into what Hakan Fidan has shared.
24 Ocak'ta uzatılmış bulunan bir çatışmasızlık süreci yaşanmakta. Bugün de entegrasyon konusunda bir mutabakata varıldığını duyduk. Gece itibariyle bize mesajlar gelmişti. Bu mutabakatı tabii ki yakından inceliyoruz. Gerçek bir entegrasyon Suriye'nin yararınadır.
Additionally, French President Emmanuel Macron has expressed support for the implementation of the ceasefire agreement in Syria, congratulating both Syrian President Bashar al-Assad, not Bashar al-Assad, but Syrian President Ahmad al-Sharaa and General Abdi on the development. Now for this, we welcome back Mr. Keith Vaz. He's a former British minister, joins us live from Dubai. Thank you very much, Mr. Vaz, for staying with us. Now, Turkey has welcomed or is closely reviewing this integration agreement between Syria and Kurdish-led forces. Is it doing so because it benefits them Yes, it benefits them.
Well, I think it does do it because everyone wants peace in the region. And don't worry about the fact that you've just organized a media coup and replaced the president of Syria with someone else. You quickly put him back in his place, because that's been the problem with Syria. It's had so much changes in leadership. Nobody actually knows precisely who's in charge. At the moment, as you said, those who are running Syria need to have a ceasefire. And they need some kind of proper control over their country. And that is what's been welcomed by the Turkish government and by Emmanuel Macron, because France has a particular interest in that part of the region. So I think this is a good thing. We should support the ceasefire and make sure that it holds and that it is successful, because there's nothing worse than it slipping back into a civil war. That would be in nobody's interests. And that's why it's important that it should be supported by all concerned. And hopefully this will get the country back on track.
With that, I would like to thank Mr. Keith Vaz for joining us today and sharing that insight throughout our news from Dubai. Thank you very much. Now we move on to next news. The United Nations